Hi, I'm Namita Adavi, Principal Consultant at Zinnov, and welcome to the CoEfficient, a one-of-a-kind series that brings you key insights on what makes India a globalization hotspot. With a mature technology infrastructure and a highly skilled talent pool, India has quickly become the Silicon Valley of the East. In the last decade, the Indian technology landscape has revolutionized the way people and businesses operate. From world-class capabilities to consumer-centric innovations, today there is nothing that cannot be built in India for the world. Zinnov has identified three of the main catalysts that are contributing to this. The robust $3 trillion Indian IT ecosystem fueling exponential digitization, the 4 million plus tech talent ecosystem, and the 1,500 plus GCCs in the region that empower collaboration at a local level. Zeroing in on GCCs, interestingly, they are witnessing large-scale transformations themselves. Once considered tech back offices anchored on cost arbitrage, these centers have evolved into global centers of excellence that are operating at high levels of trust and maturity. The transition to greater scale and value used to take 5 to 10 years is now being driven in 18 to 24 months. On this episode, we chat with Mosur Saisekar, Chief Country Executive, Carelon Global Solutions. In just 5 years, the Carelon India Center houses over 18,000 employees who drive tech-enabled healthcare innovations and serve as a shining example of how to drive global change from India.
Hello, I'm Mosur Saisekar, Chief Country Executive for Carelon Global Solutions. Carelon is part of Elevance Health, a Fortune 20 company with over 100,000 employees across the world. The best way for me to explain Carelon Global Solutions is through its journey. Carelon started in India as Legato Health Technologies in 2018. We are currently over 18,000 employees spread across 3 locations: Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Gurugram. When we started, Legato Health Technologies was a proof of concept. It did extremely well beyond the proof of concept, that it became something that the Elevance Health wanted to pursue in creating a large organization. 2020 is a pivotal year for Carelon Global Solutions, or then the Legato Health Technologies. And I joined the organization in 2020 February, and that's a significant change. If that was not enough, COVID came in 2020, and that was a massive change in terms of how we work today and how we were working prior to COVID. In 2020, we focused on the foundational aspects of the organization. We wanted to ensure that our employees are safe and are able to work from home. We started focusing on the key pillars for the future of this organization. The key pillars being, how do we build an organization that is sustainable for the long term? How do we build the leadership capability within this organization? How do we move away from the headcount that was always in the minds of people to a capability-driven organization? We were the only ones during COVID who was looking for real estate in all 3 locations. We consolidated our real estate in Bangalore, we consolidated our real estate in Hyderabad, and we opened a new center in Gurugram as well. At the end of 2020, as a leadership team, we started focusing on multiple aspects which form the foundation of this organization. One is strategic employee. How do we ensure that employees that we are hiring are real talent in this organization? Number 2, the organization structure itself. We wanted to go well beyond the structure. We wanted a leadership team that fits into our culture. The third one, what should be the identity of Legato Health Technologies? We came up with capabilities that we can build. We came up with automation opportunities that we can pursue. We thought about innovation that we can drive out of this organization. In this process, we naturally transformed ourselves from being a cost arbitrage, headcount-driven organization to a much more capability, innovation-driven organization. And for any organization to be successful, your leadership team really has to be buying into the future and buying into the dream of building such an organization. And if I go back to 2020, most of that leadership team is still with Carelon Global Solutions. They have built their career within Carelon Global Solutions. But we have also added a significant number of leadership capability within the organization as we have grown from 3,000 to 18,000. And each and every one of them have been handpicked, not only for their technical and business expertise, but also cultural fit within the organization. Our focus on talent continued year after year. That was an important part of us. We wanted to make sure that we are hiring people who have healthcare domain experience. So a significant portion of our talent comes from experience in the healthcare domain. We have hired laterally from other organizations and built this organization. So we have a wealth of experience from GCCs, we have wealth of experience from consulting companies, we have talent which has come from the healthcare domain, and all of that contributes to adding value to the organization. From a talent perspective, we are focused on hiring the best talent, but also on women talent and diversity. We have a very good percentage in terms of the numbers. We are 39% at the enterprise level. At the leadership level, we are upwards of 30%. We are extending our diversity to look at veterans. We are adding more PWD into the organization. We also partnered with academic institutions such as IIT Hyderabad, IISc. We are in the process of partnering. We have partnered with startups. We have partnered with ISB. We have also partnered with IIM Bangalore for both helping us in our journey, but also from a management development program. So with all of these partnerships, we are able to drive automation much faster within the organization. We have an outside-in view, which really helps us to focus on the right things within the organization. We are bringing in that outside-in view as to how we can drive innovation. We went through a brand change at the beginning of the year in January 2023 from Legato Health Technologies to Carelon. That has opened significant doors and benefits for the organization. One doesn't get to change the brand frequently, or probably not even in your lifetime. But we had the opportunity and we did a fantastic job in terms of changing that brand from Legato Health Technologies to Carelon Global Solutions. We are a recognized company in India today. We have come a long way in building out capabilities within the organization. We today have subject matter experts in digital technologies, next-gen technologies, data architecture, enterprise architecture, and claims operations. We have a team of doctors and healthcare specialists who are working with leading-edge technologies with our associates. Now, being part of the Carelon family of companies gives us the opportunity to be part of the solutions that really drive customer excellence. So in the next 3 to 5 years, the first thing we have to do is continue to deliver on our foundation, which is quality, which is drive innovation, drive automation, and make sure that the book of business that we have today, we deliver it extremely well. Beyond that, focus on commercialization. That is a big opportunity that is ahead of us. We need to excel in all aspects of commercialization, whether it is solutions or providing the same level of service that we provide today to Elevance and beyond. And the third one, underpinning all of that is our talent. We are building out an integrated skills, career, and talent architecture, which will be one of a kind in this industry, where associates can really look at their career and drive their career and even shape their career within the organization across business operations, technologies, data, next-gen technologies, and so on.
And that's a wrap on this episode of CoEfficient. Join us next time as we speak to more GCC leaders on how they were able to drive greater value and maturity from India for their parent organization.